Hey, what's going on, YouTubeverse? So it turns out YUME sent my second package today, and I thought it was something else. And I was like cussing, fussing about the other package or the other company because I thought they sent me a partially fulfilled order. You know, so I have a bike coming that's like going on a month now, and I thought they sent me a seat and stuff, not thinking that the scooter comes with a seat as well. So, hey, let's get to it. All right, YouTubeverse, just this is how the box came. You know, I guess, yeah, I don't know. But this is how it came. You know, a lot of stuff. You know, I don't know what this is for. This, maybe they were, I don't know. But anyway, this is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put this helmet strap on this cam for the camera. And then let's get to deboxing, unboxing, doing it. Be right back. All right, YouTubeverse. Hope I got the mount set up right so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So this is the seat. So like I told y'all, it was, you could get it with or without a seat, but it was the same price. So yeah, seat it was. This is the mount for the seat. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna set it to the side for right now. Take everything out this crazy looking box. So this is the seat itself. Oh, look at a little scrape right there already. Look at that. Look at here, look at here. All right, seat and mounting equipment for the seat itself. So I'm gonna put it down like that. All right, let's see what else is in here. Okay, this looks like the handle, or some people like to put their, like me as well, use it sort of like a footrest in the back, you know? So let's go ahead and see what we got, what we're working with here. Man, I feel bad trying to, you know, sort of trashing them that last video because I didn't realize that they sent 2 packages. That's nice though. Nice little handle grip. Probably won't use it to lift that heavy sucker. All right, getting along, moving along. All right, so oh, maybe it does have a little spring to it, but seat post. Get this out of there before I throw it away by mistake. What else is in here? What is this? I feel like it's Christmas, sort of. Except I paid for my gift, right? Okay. What this is interesting. I'll stop it at that. Now I think, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with, all right, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna wait and see, cause I don't know. But I would think that goes under there somewhere to light that up, but sit it to the side for now. Like I told y'all last video, you know, I don't go ahead and put it together, take it apart so I sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm learning as I go. Okay, here's the little YUME sticker. Put that on the float. Ah, here's that board that I was saying wasn't there. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, maybe I gotta peel that or something. Is that what it is? Okay, we gotta peel that. We gotta peel the paper off of that, and perhaps off of that. Yep, so almost there, or maybe I am there. All right, so that appears to be everything in this horribly packed box. One thing I have to say that I did not get with this were instructions again. Yeah, let's like wing it. Let's figure it out on our own. How do you put all these things together? All right, I'm done messing with that. I'm gonna clean this up and then I'll be right back. All right, YouTubeverse, so what I was doing is checking all the screws that came with it on my makeshift workbench right here. You know, there's 10 screws missing from the board, and then these weird screws here. So I mean, I'm optimistic, but I should use a better workbench, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Isn't that always what I say? It is what it is. All right, YouTuberverse, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I'm gonna try and do a little bit of everything here. So I know I gotta scrape, most likely scrape that paper off there. You know, I ain't that slow. But there's like 3 wires. Oh no, there's 2. Okay, so let's see how this works here. I'm gonna just test out my theory about having to okay, maybe if I wasn't doing female to female again, you know what I mean? A little bit of in action, huh? All right, boom, and wait for it, and boom. All right, let's try this. Oh wait, I think I need that remote for this one, right? Oh no, look at that. Can you see this, guys? Yay, get some. All right, so, okay, all right. Oh, I was wondering about this. What the hell? Is that, am I supposed to take that off and peel that or something, or? I ain't tripping. It'll stay like that. So I'm guessing I gotta peel this paper off, unless I wanna see the writing. The writing's on the wall type stuff, you know? All right, let me do that, I'll be back. All right, YouTuberverse, so I did find it, the board lights up, that lights up. It's got some stuff to it. I mean, I got to figure out how to use it, changes colors and all kind of that stuff and speed and stuff. I'm not necessarily one of those folks to be into all of this. I ain't gonna even act like I am, you know, but seemed like it's okay. Change the speed. Change the mode, you know, be riding around here looking like the popo. Talking about pull over, folks. You got the right to remain silent. Smack, smack, smack. No, I'm just kidding. It's not even like that. All right, figure this out again a little further along. I'll be back. All right, YouTuberverse, YouTuberverse, or YUMEverse, whatever. I spared y'all the frustration I just went through and the colorful metaphors I was using to get this thing started. Rod clot, man. Here it is again, you know. It's nothing like it. You know, you want to use a sharp knife, but at the same time, or a sharp blade, but at the same time, you don't want to scratch anything. Now I'm wondering, do I take the paper off the bottom as well? Oh my God, I guess I do, huh? Well, I guess, you know, once it's over, it's over. Once it's done, it's done. So the best thing to do is to try and get it started evenly along the edge, along one end or the other, and then, you know, sort of do along lines of what I'm, not exactly what I'm doing, but along the lines of what I'm doing here. You know, my little bit of nails I got. We got to come back to that. You know, Houston, we have an issue with that. Maybe we can grab it from this way. Let's get lucky. Anytime you hear something sound like it's ripping, just panic. Like, gosh, dog it. Or just get angry, you know. So, yeah. There. Yeah. Sort of. All right, well, I'm going to do the same to the bottom. And I'll be back, right? Yo, they played me, dog. Look at that. I'm thinking it's all gonna rip out together. I gotta do a round 2 on this joint here, y'all. I just want y'all to see that, but I'll get it. All right, YouTuberverse. All I'm gonna say is God bless the queen, or God save the king, or however it go after taking that middle piece out here, boy. I'll tell you, I'm ready to throw hands after that one there. But, all right, so you see the difference? This is the part that I'm going to put down because you can feel the wires here. And this is the part that I'll be standing on, scuffing up and dirtying and knowing myself, never cleaning because, you know, I'm just not about all of that. But, yeah, I'm just going to put this on here, smeared up, smudged up, and we can go from there. We can, you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, YouTube, I'm just getting ready, moving stuff around. getting ready to get the get down going, because their screws, maybe that's why they had the in the little tool kit, they had the little wrench. Haha, shuggy ducky, quack quack. So it's a 10mm. Yes sir. So I guess it's a question of, do I want to use a ratchet or the wrench? So we'll start off with the wrench. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take these two out. And let's see what we looking like underneath here. Because I know I got to put that gasket on there, because remember I showed y'all in part 1 that thing was hanging out crazy. Oh shoot, I'm talking about the nut at the bottom. And then this joint look like it's just a little strip. Oh, maybe these are just packing or just holding it. Oh shoot, you mean I was out there riding this with, I'm out there riding this with this little screw compared to that? Yo, I'm a gangster or an idiot, one or the other. But yo, I was flying too, doing like 45 on this thing in second gear. I gotta tell y'all about that. I'm gonna do a video. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna do a video. But wow, look at the screws, the 2 screws that was holding the deck in compared to that. Even when you put them together, they still not the same length. All right, well, geez Louise, let's go. Okay, all right, this is the battery. 2 bigger controllers than the other one. Another spider mess in there. I don't want no smoke with that. There, I'm just gonna line this up. And I know it's about to be a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna put the deck on and spare you guys all the cussing and fussing that may occur. Cause you know, who knows, you know? All right, I'll be back. All right, here we go. So I had to wipe the deck off because somebody was riding it or standing on it or something. So the black part. And then I ended up, I ain't gonna lie, I wiped off the bottom part. I thought about it. I'm gonna do it now, I'm gonna do it later. So now we're just gonna connect this back. Once again, here I go with the female to female thing. But yeah, female to male, right? Connect the wires. And you know, they only go in one way. Uh-oh. Okay, better. Ooh, sweet. All right, we'll see. All right, so here's another pack of washers. But there are 2 different kind of washers. So once again, you know, those instructions would be, oh, okay, my bad, I take it back. They're all the same. But instructions would still be a wonderful thing, you know. Instructions would be wonderful. So, I mean, yeah. All right. 8, 10. Whoops, daisy. So I'm guessing that this is another decorative feature for the scooter. And probably to help tighten it down as well. Okay. Well, let's go around. I still got to find out what 2 go here and, you know, the front and 2 go in the back there. So, all right, be back. All right, YouTube viewers, here we go. This is what it looks like. I didn't tighten anything up. I just put it on there. So I don't know why they would create a seat that covers their logo, and I don't even know if that's on there straight or not. Straight enough for me. That's what I do know. So, yeah, I got to tighten this up. Tighten everything up. This also seems like it's, you know, it's not flat, you know, so, but hopefully I don't crack the, whatever this is, plastic, fiberglass, whatever, poly, thingamajiggy jiggy. So, all right, we'll continue on. All right, YouTube viewers, I had to switch out the GoPro battery. All right, so let's get back to what we were about to do. And let's hope to not break the crack the top, I guess. All right, let's see. Yeah, we might go ahead and switch over to the ratchet. No, because if I switch to the ratchet, then I might torque it, tighten it down way too much, right? I know y'all supposed to help me out. You're supposed to, you know, do something to alert me that I was wrong right there. So yeah, in case y'all wondering how I know where the nut is, that's because I'm Tim Voyant. Yeah, Tim Diggity Voyant. That's right. All seeing, sort of. Not really, but I like the way it sounds, so I'll go with it. I'm just snugging it so that I could, you know, tighten down other stuff at the same time, move the board around if necessary. Am I still not? I still got the wrong size. Sure do. All right, let's bring them over here. Might have to bust out the YUME tools in a minute. Oh, there it is. Boom. So all that time I'm trying to snug tighten this seat down, but I had the wrong size T-wrench. It's all good though. Alright, YouTubeverse, so I figured out that this sits on here and it plugs into these two wires. They don't plug into the well, one of them plugs into directly into the board, but then these two, it's the continuation through the bloop to the bang. See? And then when you turn the lights on, you see it right there. You know, so I guess it goes like this. We'll find out in a minute, eh? Perhaps like that. All right, let me do some investigating. I'll be back. I'll let you know. Yep. All right, so same thing. Peel off. So I'll suggest starting in one of these little screw holes to get this started for you here on both sides there. I mean, it's not so bad. It would have been better with some clear instructions, but we're getting there. I done pulled the book out too, you know. Yep. All right, so took the paper off, sat it on here. I'm guessing it's gonna go like this. Drop these two in here and start them off. Got a corner to hold it in place. You know, less stress is better. Okay, and boom. So that's what it's gonna look like. It's interesting, I guess. I don't think I'm missing anything else there. Do you guys think I'm missing anything? The seat post, the seat. I got a lot of screws over here, though. I gotta say that. Yeah, buddy, let's figure this out together. All right, well, I'm gonna put this on here. I'll be back. All right, I'll speed through it, but there you go. It's the useful part of this T-wrench here. Okay, wait a minute. Are these screws different sizes or different lengths? All right, so major announcement, major discovery. There are two lengths in the screws. See? Boom, two different lengths. So the long ones are not for this back plate. So yeah, I'm guessing they're for the deck. And then there's two left over for the front here, perhaps. I'm gonna find out right now, aren't I? So yeah, let's find out as we go, right? Okay. I don't know why I thought something went up here. I don't know. Let's see why this is 120 pounds. All right, I'm gonna figure out what's next, and I'll be back. All right, so these screws here, I hope you see them, are from my day one pack. They came with the first thing, but I'm not sure where they go. I'm thinking they're for the display. Let me investigate. I'll be back. All right, I figured it out. So, 2 screws to the back with the little rubber-ish little washers, I guess for vibrations. Through the 3 small screws with washers, which connect under here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but under the neck here, there's 3 little holes. So there it is. So I'm gonna get to it. I'll be right back. All right, so looking at this here, this doesn't quite sit flush with this, right, with the handlebars the way they are. So they make me, they ought to sort of make me assume that I got to loosen these 4 up and roll this back some more. So I'm gonna do all of that and see how this fits, and I'll be back. So there's got to be a different way to adjust everything on here, which I'm pretty sure there is. All right, be back. All right, so just like before, like I was saying, you know, instructions would be great because yeah, so I guess it makes sense to put this on first, which honestly, I had it all that time, but because I didn't have instructions telling me on how to put the display on, I never put it on. So I'm gonna put this on, put the display on top, and then we're gonna readjust the handlebars and tighten everything back. I'll be back. All right, so let me see if I can focus that up for y'all. So there it is right there, the 3 of them right there underneath the neck. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna tighten them up and I'll be back. All right, folks, we're making progress. So we got the mount on there. Yeah, I don't, maybe I'm doing this wrong. I must be doing this wrong. I have to be, because I don't see how you collapse the bars with that mount on there, where I put it at least. You know, they would have to be way back here. So, let me see. If I pull them back like so, and get that out like that, then they would collapse. It almost seems like they felt right up there. But I mean, everything's adjustable on here. So, and it's not like the stem itself is doing a lot for me. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be back. All right, so here's what I did. All right, I loosened up the 2 bolts that's right under here that allows this neck, which is a riser, to rise, you know, make the handlebars higher or lower. So if you didn't want the monitor on here, you can make the handlebars high as heck. But once you put that on there, you know, it sort of makes it a little hard to do unless you want the grips to be a little uncomfortable. So took the monitor back off. I set that where I want it. Tighten the 2 bolts back up so this doesn't roll, excuse me. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the monitor back on there, or the display. All right, so I tightened the display back up. Let me see if my calculations were a little bit okay. I guess they did. They worked. Wait, no, speak too soon now. Yep, there it is. It's all right, I'm able to lock them. And it's not a bad position. What I'm gonna end up doing is sliding this, you know, bring the brakes down a little bit, or at least bring this yeah, I'm gonna have to slide the brake down, the brake lever, and the accelerator down, control module, whatever. So, okay, let me plug the monitor up and then we can see what it's gonna look like. I mean, the monitor's a nice display, but doesn't feel too expensive, if you will. Is that a good word for it? Not to be too harsh. So, all right, so there it is. Now I could have swore that I set this to miles per hour. So, it's a good one there. I don't know what all this to P and all of that is. So, let me find out. Yeah, I'd have to go back and check. On which P mode or P setting, because this isn't touchscreen. So I mean, I thought it was a bad position, but it actually isn't, because you can look down on it when you're riding. So, all right, let me keep it going. So the battery had died that last time when I started to say, that's a lot of extra screws sitting down there. Now I don't see where I'm missing anything, but they either sent a ton of just in cases, or I don't know. I mean, there may be a couple in the deck that I might switch out with the longer ones. That I know, with the longer ones. So, all right, let me figure it out as usual. All right, so I just discovered where 2 of these extra screws go. Right under here. 2 holes I missed. I gotta take this plate back off and put them in there. All right, I'll be back. All right, I got those 2 that I missed in. Now I'm just putting these back, and I think I'm about done. Once I just set this seat on here, look at how crazy looking that thing might look or whatever. I don't know if I trust riding on the seat. You know, I'm so used to standing up. But yeah, this thing's seems pretty fast. I mean, maybe that was in kilometers per hour, and I thought it was miles, which meant if I was doing 45 max. Well, no, the 45 max came off my GPS app on my phone, so that was 45. So I just need to set the display to match. That's all. So I thought, you know, I find that unless you strip these holes, it's really not, it's almost impossible to over tighten these, because they start spinning around. At least on the deck they did. They start making this noise. So at least that little tool bag they give you, it does work out. Pardon my lights timing out on the in the garage. So let me grab this. I'm not gonna lie, even riding a bicycle, I hate messing with bicycle seats. They just suck. But we're gonna figure this out though. I don't know what the hell. Okay. Oh, okay, don't do that. So the seat folds down when it folds down. All right, so this doesn't appear to be the best seat for your buttocks. So we'll see. You know, I'm not really necessarily looking forward to riding with a seat anyway, but we'll see. So I'm guessing it goes on something like that. But that wouldn't make sense. But then again, it might. Let me see one more time. When you pop that up, all right, when you push it, it folds. So I got this like tight, y'all. So how would you want this to fold, I guess is the question. Let's put that in there. All right, so I'm gonna say it goes like this. and that's how it would collapse on itself. Well, I guess you pull that down first, maybe. Do that. It's a heavy sucker. I don't know if I necessarily want. Oh, there we go. And I'm pulling down the wide 10. Maybe it goes the other way because it seems the seat's getting a little squished. I gotta stand up, put this back up, and put this kickstand down. Let's see. Well, hell no, it does. Oh, that'll turn around. Oh, dummy. See, it goes like that. It would be like that. So if that folds up, that would fold up like that. I don't think so. All right. I'm gonna actually go to their website and see which way the seat goes on. I'll be back. All right, so there it is, together. The scooter, turn it on. Lights, camera, scooter action. Oh man, it's pretty interesting. This display is bananas. So yeah, maybe I messed up by not having it hooked up when I might have rode those 22 miles. I don't know how they got on there because the board wasn't ready. So yeah, I'm like I said, the only thing I will adjust is the location of this. I'm gonna do that now. I like the handlebars right now the way they are. Yep, I actually like the monitor where it is as well, or the display. So all right, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna move that and I'll be back. I really wonder, am I supposed to take that paper? That looks like paper in there, doesn't it? You think? Let me take a look. I'll be back. All right, so I'm pumping up the tire. I'm not saying I'm going for a ride. Anyway, all right, I'll be back. What up, YouTuberverse? Your boy TIM, aka Tim Diggity, or Tim Diggity, aka TIM. So I just came back from a ride. You know, it's cold AF out there. It's like 30 degrees. I'm out there riding this Y7 because, you know, I finally got it together. I think I got it together. Like I showed y'all in the other videos, you know, there's like there's a lot of screws left over right there. You know, so here it is. You know, I got it off right now. Turned the lights off. But I went for a nice little ride out there. It's very interesting. You know, it's a remote control to turn the light deck on and stuff like that. But, you know, the seat is okay. It bounces up and down. I actually felt a little more comfortable riding faster, you know, with sitting down on the seat, which I never thought I would. But, you know, hey, what can you say? Now, I got to figure this out here because, yeah, I got to figure this. I don't even know how this works. It's not touchscreen. Like, how is it controlled? Because it doesn't appear to be controlled from that. So I got to do a little research on that to figure out how you get all that together. And like I was saying, this looks nice, but it's like plasticky. But, you know, it'll do for now. You know, if not, I'll take that thing off and just go with that normal thing. And then that way there, I can put some handlebar risers on there, which I most likely will do, you know, if they're wide enough to go around the collapsible portion right here, you know, put them on there. And then, because I need headlights and put my phone up and stuff like that. I mean, it looks nice, but I got to see what else it does for me. If it doesn't do anything else, then show me that, the miles and stuff like that. I can see all that on the other dash, you know, so I'm not impressed. But so there it is, X7. Put it together. It was a pain in the butt a little bit because it didn't come with instructions, but none of the scooters come with instructions anyway. So, I mean, it wasn't hard to figure out. You know, if you can sit on a couch and scratch your butt while you're watching TV, you can most likely figure it out yourself. But go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind, share the video if you don't mind. Hey, leave a comment. Please leave a comment for me. I'll respond back, good or bad. Good or bad. That There you go. So 1, 2, 3. Peace.